1985 Capcom game. Been a long time since we've been in the world of a shoot 'em up, and this is one of the most interesting shoot 'em ups you can find because it is a Wild West themed shooting game where you run through this world and you'll see you have the ability to shoot ahead, to the left, to the right, and straight ahead. And it is not easy. Just like Gradius before it, this is going to be something that's going to take a long while. So if you liked the Gradius history moment of trying to really dedicate ourselves to something, this is going to be just as difficult, if not more, to a degree where I'm still debating if I am going to hold myself to that 1 credit clear requirement. We might play around a little bit, play the NES version, because this game, unlike Gradius, as you'll come to see here in just a minute, does have a oh my god, Jome lag still works. God damn it. This does have the ability to... No. Continue if you run out of lives. Now, I tested this out just to get it to run, and this is the best I've ever played. I never got to the horse. Back when I was testing, so... Call it streamer's luck. Oh no. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. Roy knife. $1,200. Horse, horse. I don't know what that thing was that I missed. Oh! Okay. Whoa! I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm still on 1 credit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. 3rd level. Ninja darts. 15,000. Can I get across here? I can. Oh! I have another life. Oh, he got me out of nowhere, dude. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go over here first. Change the strategy up a little bit. Horse. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, fuck. I mean, what a run. What a run. Oh. C A P. This game seems evil? That's what you took from it? Dude, it's really fun. I'm really excited. Let this be a soft announcement here that Gun.Smoke, it is evil. Don't get me wrong. I'll go in for one more before the stream ends. Before the stream ends. The good news is you can use a continue. So it's not like you have to do it all in one go. Like, unlike Gradius, which required you to do it all in 1 credit, this we can kind of set our own rules. Watching the stick cam, should I keep the stick cam when we play the full game? Do you think that it elevates the experience? Stick cam rocks? Okay, okay, okay. You dig it? Nice. It has to stay? Okay. It's definitely going to be something that I won't be able to do a full stream of this just because of how it rests on the table and how my elbows are. So as we've already decided, this arcade stuff is going to be a little bit each day as opposed to doing a full dedicated multi-hour stream. This is really fun. Can I tell you guys, I decided to put this on the list yesterday. I didn't get the horse. I missed the horse. Unless it's still coming up. No, I missed it. Damn. The horse is kind of everything. There's our horse. Yo, Chuck! Yes, I am! Yeah! Yeah, I was talking to Rome about it the other night, man. That's a childhood favorite of mine. I had a friend who was my childhood best friend, wound up moving to Oklahoma, and every time he'd come home to visit, because he lived with his grandma when he lived near me in Michigan, every time he came home to visit, we would have a sleepover, and he was my only friend that understood the beauty of Metropolis Mania. Metropolis Mania and Graffiti Kingdom, if you know that game as well. And we used to stay up all night just playing Metropolis Mania. It was honestly it was a cornerstone of my childhood. It's a very important game to me. And to hear Rome just bring it up randomly, I don't even know how it came up. Oh, because he has the random games, like the break games for the RPGs. As soon as I heard Metropolis Mania, I was like, where the hell have you ever heard of Metropolis Mania? That's such a... I feel like I was the only person in the world that knew Metropolis Mania. Yeah, as palate cleansers. Yeah, dude, that's incredible. I mean, as I said, a really important game for me. To hear that somebody's playing it on Twitch and doing it very, very, very exhaustively, a positive connotation, is so exciting. Unfortunately, it was a game I played in my childhood, and so I never beat it in my childhood. You know how that is? Like, I have games where I know every single note of the songs in like the first 3 levels, but then following that, it's like... So, unfortunately, just for my own sake, I can't pop in until later when way later in the future, I confront my Metropolis Mania childhood, but I'd love to hang out and see you play that game. It'll be such a... I don't even want to say a nostalgia rush. It's such an important game. I feel like it's something that never left me. As a kid, I only got halfway through stage 5 and it got too hard because I couldn't understand anything about how it worked. Yeah, I was just in it for like... Because we used to play... me and this same friend used to play, and I mean play, a 3D home architect software. Broderbund made a 3D home architect. My dad was like renovating the house and putting a garden in, and he bought this 3D home architect software in the 90s to be like, I can use this to help me visualize how to renovate. And it just became like a game for us. And we used to design maze houses where one person would go in the other room and play their Game Boy or something and wait until like the other was finished and then come back and solve the maze in this 3D home architect. And so like Metropolis Mania tapped into so much of that same spirit. Really important game. I'm so happy to hear somebody playing it on Twitch and having a good time with it. I doubt I'll play it in the immediate future, probably go back later in June or July. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Thank you so much for popping in. You chose a fun night to pop in. I'm kicking off Season 1 here, which is my kind of new undertaking. I'm taking 15 games that I am interested in and recreating their release cycle over here on Twitch as well as on my website, capralog.com. And look, there's Rome right there. Every day, sort of like Smash Bros. Dojo, if you're familiar with Smash Bros. Dojo from, 2007, 2008, I'm giving an update basically recreating a truncated version of the announcement to release cycle of some old games. So, maybe I'll showcase the Taito GTC 100 Universal Cabinet that Double Dragon was played in. Maybe I'll show off a Flash game that was on the Japanese website for Let's Tap. Every day's something new. Every day's something exciting. I didn't do anything today because it's a holiday. But, yeah, that's Caprolog.com. We're kicking things off here. I got 5 games in the mix right now. Let's Catch, Let's Tap, Marathon, Double Dragon, and now Gun.Smoke. And gonna be winding things down here, finishing up my stream. But spent this stream doing a bit of a sample platter of all of them because I'm going out of state for a wedding, and we'll kick things off when I get back.